Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and I hope you all are doing great. Today we are making beef kebab. This is a very easy fun recipe that is great for summertime and grilling. So stay tuned for this delicious recipe. To make this beef kebab, of course you will need some beef, and this is a pound of beef. I've gone ahead to wash it with some vinegar. You can use lime or lemon if that is what you have. Next, I'm going to use a wooden stick to tenderize the meat. This will leave the meat very soft and juicy. If you have a meat tenderizer, that would be perfect as well. So I'm going to cut off this big chunk of fat because you wouldn't want to consume all this. Next, I'm going to cut the meat into bite sizes. You wouldn't want to cut the meat in a big chunk or else it will take forever to cook. Now it's time to cut the vegetables. I'm going to start with the onions, and this part is self-explanatory. You wouldn't want to cut the vegetables too big or too small. Just watch and see how I will slice the vegetables. So this is how the onion should look. So next I will slice in the red bell peppers. For this recipe I use the red bell pepper and green bell pepper, but whichever colors of pepper you have, it doesn't really matter. If you want, you can use up to 3 colors if that is what you have. But for this particular recipe I use the 2 colors, which is red and green bell peppers. And so this is how the shapes of the peppers are looking like as well. Once all the veggies are nicely prepped, add in the beef in a bowl. Next, add in the chopped onions, red bell peppers, green bell peppers. Next, I'm going to add in some garlic powder, ginger powder, mango powder, black pepper, beef or steak seasoning powder, a pinch of salt, and a drop of avocado oil. You can use any spices of your choice, but however, I'm going to list all the spices that I use for this beef kebab in the description box below. So what you're going to do next is to mix all the spices real well so that it will infuse into the beef. Just run your fingers through the meat. You wouldn't want any of the meat or beef to be left untouched. So once you are happy with the mixture, cover and let it marinate for like 2 hours or more. While the beef are marinating, I've got here the metal skewers. If you don't have the metal skewers, you can use the wooden ones. But if you are using the wooden skewers, you may want to add it inside cold water, allow it to soak for like 40 to 45 minutes. That way it doesn't burn. After some hours of marinating the beef, I brought it out, and this is me trying to coordinate the beef and the veggies into the skewer. Like, this is the fun part I love about beef kebab. So once you reach this stage, it is totally up to you to decide on what goes into the skewer. Like, do whatever that pleases you once you reach this stage, okay? It is totally up to you. But for me, I go in with one red bell pepper, the beef, one onions, one red bell pepper, green bell pepper, like just play around with it, okay? So yeah. So this is all of it, looking so neat and yummy already. So I'm using my gas grill. You can use a charcoal grill if that is what you have. I'm going to let it sit for like 15 to 20 minutes on the bottom. Then I will flip the top and repeat the process. That way it can evenly bake or grill. So after 20 minutes, repeat the process, and this is the final result of our beef kebab. You guys, this was so juicy, tender, and succulent. So I paired it with some sliced tomatoes, cucumber, and some onions. And I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you on my next one.